Hello, what is up everybody? I'm ByroVinny and this is Fallout 4. Well, more specifically, this is the sky of Fallout 4. Because, for this first episode I decided we're gonna take it easy. I'm not gonna start a new game from scratch. I'm not gonna do all that for torture you guys. So we're gonna start off with the DLCs. But just for a first simple episode, just to show off, brag a little bit about all the progress I have made, I thought I figured out by doing a quick tour of all of my main settlement. I chose Sanctuary because, I mean, that's where your home is. But we're going to start our tour here at Red Rocket, behind a bush. Also, I have chosen Piper as my sidekick. We have banged. Allegedly.
Nice being on the move again. Fewer paper cuts than back home.
Thank you for that wise commentary. Yes, so because the Red Rocket is literally like so close to your house, like you can see, I can see it right over there. I was like, I consider this part of it. Yes, I know it's two separate settlements. As you can see on the roof, we have nice little turrets in there. Now I've tried to set this up as almost a traveling post, as you will. So here would be a hotel or a lodge room. So very quickly, just, you know, two beds, chairs, thingy. That's not hooked up, or will be eventually. And in the other room, it's just untidying the room. On the side we have some nice, lovely fruit.
Not saying I don't like it, just thought I'd clear the air.
Yes, and as you can hear, I'll surly bitch later. For some reason the game glitches and I can't send people to Sanctuary for some reason. So, whenever there's spillover, I just send them here. So all my sidekicks and companions usually stay here. Yes, so I have a lovely little crop thing going. Going on the roof, which I have to glitch up. Yeah, just generators and more turrets up to the fence. Round back, we got a nice little cooking thing, nothing fancy. And moving ahead, again, another hotel type thing. So yeah, just a lovely little room, suitcase, just, you know, trying to explain the lore in my mind. The sad many things I've spent hours on. I could not get a door here. I've tried, I've punched, I've kicked myself, can't get a door. So, I live with it. And again, another little room. With, again, a big hole, so better hope it not rain. But yes, so. And just, if we briefly go inside, I've decided to keep the garage pretty much more the same. Because, yeah, I like the aesthetic of the garage. I like... It's a nice place to work on your power armor and whatnot, and it gives the place a little flair. Inside, just I've tried to keep it as close to a store. American flag, what up? Again, I've been trying to keep the aesthetics as close as possible. Here's a bed just for me. Oh, and free bottle caps. Awesome. Join it up. And yeah, so I've considered this would be my little room because it's in the back and I am the mayor of everywhere. But yes, so just a tiny little place again. And again, I like this just because it's a sign, nice little sign. But yeah, so just a tiny little thing. And as we transition to Sanctuary, why don't I explain why I chose Piper? Because, as you can see, she's kind of just sitting there. The short version was, I have all the companions, but also, quick side tangent, I've literally picked these guys up and moved them like 30 times. Every single time, they keep respawning. Come on, you. Be a good boy. Just get in the river. Well, okay, you're in the corner now. This thing I can't pick up. Yeah, see? So, he's just stuck there. But yeah, so here, coming to my sanctuary, I have a little gate with some turrets, guard posts, spotlights, a whole bang caboodle. And just off to the side here, we have just a little turret. Because, hell if I know what I was going to use this plot of land for, so I'm like, oh, alright, well, there you go, little turret. Defend us. Now, first off, we have this nice, lovely little garden house. And let's see what is inside. Forewarning, I haven't played Fallout in about 3-4 months, so even I am a little surprised. Yeah, so this is supposed to be the garden house, but I really don't care. But yes, it's a house attached to the garden. Here's a little bin full of various fruits and other crops. Yes, so I have a little crop here. Lovely. Moving on. This... Whee! Whee! This is a rando house. Don't have any use for it. This is what I call the science house, because, spoilers for later on in the game, this is where I built the teleporter to the Institute, and I just liked it. My goal was to have a bunch of beakers and test tubes and other various sciencey devices. Over here is a basketball court, minus the basketball, so it is just a court with tiny little chairs for all the people to sit in. And scoreboards. Moving along, this is my girlfriend. I got her to design a house in the game, and hers is actually very lovely because it's got a little doorbell. You open it. She has a pool table, a nice little patio being outside. She has a nice little living room with a TV. Why is that in here? A stove, cabinet, yeah, fridge, just all the things you need to... Why is this stuff here? To make a lovely little house. And, you know, she has a bed with an office and a bathroom with a bathtub. Nothing too crazy. And moving along, right next to her house, just close that up so people don't break in. Next to hers is my house, and I literally did nothing. As you can see, I added a nice magazine rack. Added here's this little box, contains all of the games I have found so far. TV, it's pretty much the same. Little again, magazine rack with various animal heads. Of a cooler just full of various health and, you know, upgrades and power-ups and all those fun stuff. Some pots and pans just for decoration. God, I can use my feet well. Just a kitchen's the same. Kitchen's over there. That's a bathroom. Laundry room's the same. You could delete the box. Why would you delete the box? Then I can't look at it. The incredible, talented Mr. Handy is very handy. Does not come with coffee mug. Some assembly required. The fuck? Well, who the hell does not include a coffee mug with I'm sure, a very expensive robot? Here's my little bobblehead thing. Yes, again, I have not played this game in a while. Here I have, clothes, armor, and weapons, and then a bed for me and Piper to share. Oh, in this room, originally when I started the game, I made this for my son, so that is why there is all the children stuff around. And then it turns out your son is a dick. Another spoiler. So when I found out he was an adult, I gave him a bed. Now that he's a dick, I don't know what I'm going to do with this room. It'll be his room if he decides to not be a dick. And in here I have all of the, you know, special quest item and whatever. And yes, that is my house. Oh, and also, because of the little picture of the doggy, here's a bunch of clothes and items for dog meat.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Interrupting me would not be nice. And here's his little house where he hangs out in. How are you, buddy? Are you good? You have a spike collar. That is adorable. And then, yeah, just car. Don't delete, because again, I like the imagery of one day I'll fix it up. And this is what I consider a town hall, because it has a bunch of workstations, and people aggregate here. And yeah, so I have all of the... Mama Murphy, why are you glitching? And you sit in your chair again. Anyway, yes. But yes, I have... So, this is where we would sit down. Mama Murphy's supposed to be in her damn chair. The old bat. And, you know, people would sit here, talk, discuss town matters, other various fun, boring things. This is an empty room. Moving on. This is, I guess, the mayor's office, which I would have... So here I have weapons for the townsfolk, extra clothes, extra armors, anything, you know, to show them off. The main people I've kept the same. Yeah, he's got little clothes, various things. Here I have the shopping market. Going to the market.
I can patch you up if...
Yeah, so I have this scientist lady. I have this ghoul in armor that I had to cover up because I didn't want to see her ugly little face. Serves or sheriffs, whatever. The mechanic dude from Sanctuary, he's supposed to be the general trader, and he's working on the house. Lovely. I've got the weapon man, the Marcy Long, and her husband is supposed to be the bartender, because I find it hilarious that he's just going to drink himself in his stupor. Moving along very quickly, just here is my armor house. Right now I have 2 half-complete ones, 2 fully complete ones, and then here's just a bunch of various other pieces for when I do get more suits. Oh, and a 3rd incomplete one. Moving along quickly. This is just a settlement house. Lovely little living room. The rest of it, beds. Beds, beds, beds. I just want to get as many people as they're in. They'll be freaking happy that I have a nice little settlement for them. So yeah, moving on. Now this is basically the same. It is an apartment thing. But I just crammed it with beds. Yeah, it's beds all the way up. I think you get the point. And we're running a bit short on this lovely, lovely tour. This is just a random house. I don't have any use for it. I don't even know what I would use it for. So, yes. Any ideas? You know, send me them my way. Questions, comments, Snapchat, Facebooks. And here's the bar. The little VIP area. The kitty corner. The bathroom, where people do not do illegal drugs or activities or other lewd acts. A little dining area, you know, so people can eat. Some pool, which I'm trying to collect all the pool balls. This is just a random storage chest, and in here I have some various all the beers and alcohols and other things. And here's a collectible baseball, and just other little trinkets. So, and of course the bartender. So, yeah, that is just a quick overview of my little town. Next time, I've already installed the Wasteland Workshop DLC, and then we'll probably spruce this town up a little bit. So, I've been Viral Vinny, and I will see you guys next time.
Damn.